What's up, guys? It's the Chosen One here. Today we are finally finishing off the original Five Nights at Freddy's story. So, oh my goodness, this is insane. So let's go ahead. Let's finish this off, man. Let's finish this off.
When he got there, he saw the remnants of his past. The shells of all of the animatronics, missing every single one of their endoskeletons. He knew they could only find the shells of the animatronics because he and his father stole their endoskeletons all those years ago, leaving only the shells behind. On day 2 of working at the attraction, he got word that they found a real animatronic.
You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one.
This real animatronic ended up being his father, still inside the Spring Bonnie suit he died in decades ago. Even though his father was now in the building with him, he still decided to go through on his plan, all in an effort to end his father once and for all. Michael then rigged the wiring in the building to catch fire, burning the horror attraction to the ground with his father inside.
These animations are so good, man.
The local newspaper would write about the fire, saying a new local attraction based on an ancient pizzeria chain burned down overnight. Authorities have not ruled out foul play, but at the moment it seems to have been caused by faulty wiring. Although the fire destroyed most of everything in the building, William, miraculously, was able to survive. William was now free, roaming the outside world along with the souls of the missing children, Elizabeth, and Charlie inside the puppet. Since Michael wasn't able to end everything, someone else needed to step in. That someone was Henry Emily. Afton's old business partner and father of Charlie heard about the fire at Fazbear's Fright, along with the rumors of the various animatronic creatures now roaming the streets. Henry was determined to put an end to all of this.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough. The loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
By gathering all of the animatronics in one place and locking them in the same room, he would be able to burn them all to the ground for good, effectively freeing their spirits in the process. In order to do this, Henry created a new restaurant called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. He knew that the spirits and William couldn't resist coming back to a new location, even if it was all just a trap. Charlie was different though. She was smarter than the rest, so Henry knew she wouldn't be as easily fooled. So he created an animatronic called Lefty, standing for lure, encapsulate, fuse, transport, and extract, specifically to capture the puppet and bring it to the pizzeria. While trying to find someone that would help him carry out his plan, one person showed up for the job, a person who was also determined to finally end all of this, Michael Afton. Day after day, the animatronics roaming the streets would show up in the alleyway next to the pizzeria. Baby, aka Elizabeth, the souls of the missing children, and the crying child, now...
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Now appearing as Molten Freddy, Charlie and Lefty, and his father, William, all showed up in the back alley.
If you guys haven't seen this, I recommend checking out my other videos on Five Nights at Freddy's first. Then watching the edit I did for this. It was really, I really like it. So make sure if you don't want to watch the ones before, or you already have and you haven't watched the edit, please check that out. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making the edit. So I also had a short on it too. So yeah. So it was really fun, and I really like it. I really like it myself. I just came up with the idea to do it, and I think I like it. I like it so far. So just comment down below what you think about it if you're seeing this, right? So let's get into it. A lot of fun. Right, okay. I already did that minigame thing. I guess we can do a minigame.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started,
it was a
including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it, and that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Goodness, bro. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get started. But D1.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Forgot about this.
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog.
Sure. Oh, we gotta buy the fan. We got $15 now. Alright, so we have $5 or $10 now. Like that. What can we get for $10? So those. I don't think there's anything else we can buy. Let's see. WSD. Alright. But Sponsorship offer. Thanks.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome.
Whoa.
That doesn't mean your job is finished,
I
however.
hate this one.
You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office.
Can you shut up?
Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Oh, this is gonna take like 10 years. I hate my life. I hate my life. The hardest Five Nights at Freddy's game. I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is probably harder. I would say that's the one that's harder than this one. I don't know what that flashing light means. Oh my gosh. What does that mean? I think I'm good for now. I think I'll get past this. I think. I don't know. This game is so unreal. Why would you put your office right where the vents are? It makes no sense. Like, it makes, like, completely no sense. Like, why would you put them right here? And at least close these vents, man. Like, put your office somewhere else where the... Like, it's absolutely no sense.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Yep.
Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Okay.
There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
Okay.
Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Alright. I'll try, bro. I'll try.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet.
Yeah, I know.
There is another aspect of the day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often. And while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts,
I'd say
which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Control.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
What am I supposed to
do now? Document results.
Unsure.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Pause that. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Document results.
No.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2.
Get back, huh?
1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I knew it. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I looking for?
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
I'm so confused, but whatever.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Oh, great. yeah, I forgot we can play with sound. Okay. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Okay. This is night 2, so Tuesday I think it is. Alright, yeah, because we started on Monday. So Tuesday. Alright. No. I think I hear something. Okay. What the heck was that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to listen really. Yeah, I see. I still don't know what that means, really. Nice. Nice. Oh gosh, this game. Okay.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please. You have chosen to pursue 1.
This one is higher. So you don't actually have to fill it, you just have to bring it up. But
document results.
Yeah, just fill it. Go ahead and fill
Begin
it.
audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Results.
Oh gosh.
I always come back.
He always comes back. Goodness. Oh gosh. Not expecting that. Yeah, see what I mean though? The jump scares aren't that great. But I'd still say it's better than the FNaF 3 jump scare. 3. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, gosh. Man. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Gosh. Oh. I think I got this. Yeah, I think the flashing light means like they're right there. So what is it? Wednesday now, right? For the game, right? Wednesday would be. So in the first night there are no animatronics. I just realized that, so I was like worrying for nothing. In this game. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Bet.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure
This
of
one
its
is
origin.
Scrap Baby or Lefty?
It is your
I don't
job to
remember.
complete the maintenance checklist
Scrap
before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found.
Proceed to salvage.
You have 2, 1.
This time. Yeah, just go ahead and cross it out. It
Begin
really doesn't
audio
matter.
prompt in 3, 2, 1. Results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Results.
Cross it out.
Begin audio.
Hey, chat. Last one. I don't know if I'm scared. No! Ah. Jump scare so bad. Yeah, you did catch me off guard. Oh, okay, we got Helpy. Help us. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's play Midnight Motorist. I have no idea how to play this. Whoa. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, got laps. I bet. Oh. I thought we died. No. How many times can we do that? I'm guessing this is the last lap. Oh. Yeah. Okay. These animatronics, bro. See what now? Oh crap! I see that flicker. Come on. Back on. And this game. Gosh, so loud. Come on. Last one, this one. Oh, stayed on my shirt. Oh, hold on. Yeah, back. Okay. Last one. Hold on, I keep going. Obviously, at this point. How high can you let it go? Gosh. Okay. Wait. Two more, we got two more. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we got this, we got this. We got this. I hear him. Come on, let's go. Gosh.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
Okay, bet.
It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
She was salvage.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist.
Yeah.
Document results.
Dude. You lost the salvage. Something is loose in your pizzeria. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this game is getting kind of boring. Wow, this is so loud. Nice, let's go. Go. Gosh. Yeah. I'm really scared. This is night 6, bro. This game, man. Should be able to beat this.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Yeah, I don't recognize you because you're Jimmy Neutron Head. Come on, man. Man, this game is like absolutely insane. Sorry if I'm cutting too much, but like, I'm trying to. I probably will cut a lot because a lot of it is just staring in the thing and stuff. You know? Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there, buddy. Almost there. Gosh, after 10,000 years. this. We got this. Let's go. Did it. We did it. Oh my gosh.
You played right into our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place. Just like he asked you to.
Yep.
All of those little souls in one place.
In one place.
Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy.
Bruh.
Watch. Listen.
No, you won't.
And be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Let's go.
You are not here to receive a gift. Nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting for a friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent.
This is so sad.
I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize.
We
The situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Let's go. Chat, we did it. We actually did it. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Michael would then collect each animatronic and throw them into a facility under the pizzeria, designed to be a maze with no exit, where the animatronics would roam around without even knowing they're trapped, until the end of the week, where they would all be
But why
burnt
would he
to
put
the
his
ground.
like office
With all
there?
of the souls,
Like, what's the
including
point of
William
that?
himself, now in one place, Henry's plan was in motion. As far as Elizabeth and William were concerned, this was a good thing. All of this remnant now in one place was all that they wanted, until Henry stepped in.
You played right into our hands. Did you?
Okay, so we already heard the speech, but I just want to see this animation. So, if you want to see the just see the rest of the lore, and you don't want to see the animation, then go ahead and skip to this time soon, right here. Alright. Oh.
Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Henry putting fire to the animatronics may have freed the spirits from the metal of the robots, but some of them still needed help actually moving on into the afterlife. This help would come from Charlie. She helped guide the spirits into the robots. Now she would help them move on. In the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, the way a spirit can move on is by them being put into a happy memory. The memory Charlie chose actually comes from the crying child and the day he got bit. Piece by piece, Charlie put that terrible, shattered memory back together. But this time, she would change it into a happy memory. Instead of the crying child getting bit on his birthday, Charlie changed it so that all of the missing kids and Charlie would celebrate him, giving him a giant birthday cake. By changing that terrible memory into a happy one and attaching all of the spirits to it, they were able to successfully pass into the afterlife.
Wow. Oh, dude. This is crazy high quality. So these are the original kids that William killed, right? Who's that? This is supposed to be William, I'm guessing, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know who's that grave over there. I'm guessing Charlie, right? That's my guess.
Like I said, they were all able to move on, except for one.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is canon. Alright.
Cassidy, the most vengeful spirit of them all, wasn't done yet. He decided to attach his soul to Williams, making sure that William was unable to move on. By attaching his spirit to Williams, he was able to trap Afton in an endless loop of death. He made Afton relive every one of his terrible misdeeds. The fear experiments, his underground bunker, and the pizzeria where Cassidy was killed. Afton experienced all of this while being attacked and killed over and over again by all of the animatronics from his past. Every time an animatronic would attack him, Cassidy would be there, reminding him that the suffering will never end.
We've only just begun. I will never let you leave. I will never let you rest.
Yeah.
He tried to release you. He tried to release us, but I'm not gonna let that happen. I will hold you here. I will keep you here, no matter how many times they burn us.
Cassidy knew that Afton didn't deserve the afterlife. He deserved to pay for what he's done for all of eternity.
Well, if you guys want to see me do the second generation to Five Nights at Freddy's, or really just anything else, make sure to comment whatever you think of this video and this whole series. It's been a very great time doing this. Make sure to check out some of my other videos. Well, like I said, comment down below, please. Like the video, hit that bell notification, subscribe, hit that bell notification, click on one of these videos right here, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.